It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First play is to the air. He's got it, room to run. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Tight end going in motion here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Nothing here left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense with an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt at the end. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Now Carr. Toward Wilson, but it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw. Here's Young. That's Thomas. He's got it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one falls incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Young to throw it. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
The pressure for that sped out through play opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Throwing on third and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking at Xavier that gets way there. So that brings up fourth and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown if you wanted it. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And that is where they'll start the next drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Young throwing here. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Here's Young to throw. That's complete till he gets. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3. And it's caught. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route K to the combine, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 43, he puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints face a 4-point deficit. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that the...
Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking at Xavier Legette there. And that'll bring up second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking at Xavier Legette's way there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is on third and long. He'll kick this one to Brooks. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard brings up second and 9.
Running once more with Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. And that brings up third and 8.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the kick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. This is Brooks heading left. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few, but got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing now, off play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right, all set up now. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks. Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
In that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Toss play, short side. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Panthers driving. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Young. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Third and long from here. That is caught along the sideline. And he gets the feet down. Wow. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Carolina.
Now it's Young. Got a man open, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers tie it in the final minute of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 26. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
The Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Carr. That's taken in by Means. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
First down, ball at the 36. Looking to throw, Carr. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. He runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Young looking to throw. He makes the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing from the gun here. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. That brings us to our first halftime of the the new season. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 34. He'll get this to Means. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
That's good for the Saints. Let's go.
Kamara running out of the gun. Breaks through, and he might break away. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Carr back to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints throw the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snaps. Got to find some way to make that call work.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
They're on the 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they pick him off again. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They send the tight end in motion left. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. It's a foot race. 30. He's at the 10. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
1st down play, and that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 21. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Third and short here, trying to pass. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. He's on the move. And he's got the 1st down as he slides in safely. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. It's 2nd and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. McManus on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Young to throw it. That's incomplete left side.
Those linebackers, they seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking at Xavier Legette's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Back to throw. Here's Young. Forced out to his right. Down the run right. Throwing deep down the side. Oh, brother. It's another interception. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Handoff headed right. Kamara. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On a give, it's Miller. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Carr. That's complete to Kamara. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Trying to get in with the option here. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Taken down.
Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Dennis on for field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Broken up by a big guy at the line. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. You know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on them.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll leave a tee off and you get the penalty.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's tackled for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers trying to do some window dressing. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Young throwing here. And he got it! Interception! That's Demario Davis.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. He pitches it back. He loses the football. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff here for Miller. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to get it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Trying to get it out quick. Oh, Brock, this is short. Not a great result. Well, for the punt team at least, this one down just inside their 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds the open man there, complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll motion Johnson right. On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. You can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got a man open, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers cut into the lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now it's Young. He's got time here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking at Xavier Leget's there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Young to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 47.
Offense to the line for second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a deep shot here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints.